as I'm sitting here smoking my non-Cohiba. Some of my friends in Mississippi would get that inside joke. But today I'm smoking at the same shop that I showed you guys before in another video, the Tasting here in OCT Bay. Smoking the Amazon Basin by CAO. And if you're not familiar with the cigar, it's pretty cool because every 3 years they'll go down to the Amazon Basin in Brazil, I think, or any other country that has, you know, the Amazon Basin in it, and harvest tobacco from there every 3 years and use it in their cigars. And so that's why they give this cigar a special name, such as that one. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys about driving in China, because a lot of the Facebook groups I'm on, people are inquiring about, you know, coming over here. I don't know if it's for holiday or business trips, they didn't specify, but they wanted to know if driving in China would be something they could do. And if it's one of those things where you want to do it because you want to say you drove in China, yeah, that's fine. But just rent the car for a day, because budget-wise, there's a lot of hidden costs that you probably don't know about driving over here, which I'll fill you in on, you know, right now with that. So besides getting, you know, a license to use over here, that part's relatively simple. You just need like the translated version of your driver license back home. You'll need to do like a health check, but there might be some agents near the airport that can help you do all this. The health check isn't anything that in-depth. It's just make sure you have all 5 fingers on each hand and not colorblind and stuff like that. So after you have that, that's all relatively simple. So after you have the license, then, you know, the next part will be driving. So driving in China, you also have to look out for, you know, the e-bikes. If you're in any countryside or even urban area, there'll be a lot of electric motorbikes driving around that usually don't obey traffic laws such as red lights and stop signs and stuff like that. So when you're driving, your head will constantly have to be on a swivel. So with that being said, I'll definitely want to make sure you purchase liability and also the loss damage waiver, whatever they can offer as insurance, just so you're covered if you really want to drive. But as in the hidden costs, you know, gasoline over here is about what people will be paying in California. So for example, to fill up the car that I drive here from completely empty to full, that will be about 500 and something RMB, which is over 80 bucks. And it's just a standard 4-door sedan, you know. I would have, next time I'm getting gas, I'll have to try to figure out how many gallons is in the tank. But yeah, so gas is more expensive. Another hidden cost is every highway, especially if you're going between big cities, they're all, you know, it's all tollways, so you'll be paying in tolls as well. And also, everywhere you go, no matter if it's a residence, a shopping mall, you're in the countryside, big city, wherever you park, I'm 100% positive they'll charge you for that. You know, it's going to be charged parking, and that can range anywhere from 5 RMB, which is like, I don't know, 70, 80 cents an hour, to anywhere to 15 RMB, which is about $2 an hour. So, so that's another thing you need to consider as well. Also, Chinese drivers typically don't like to use turn signals, and they'll cut you off. It's just how they drive here. So that's another thing you should take into consideration. Like I said, if you want to come over and drive, you know, just to say you've done it, you know, you drove in China, just rent a car for a day, you know, less than 24 hours, drive it around, return it, you know, check the box, check it off the list, because by the time you refill it, pay for parking, you know, overnight or wherever you need to be, it's going to definitely eat into your travel budget. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little cigar hour here, talking about So unknown factors and costs of driving in China. And I'll see y'all guys next time.